Ever wonder where your water comes from? In Saudi Arabia, a land with almost no rivers or lakes, the answer is a hidden, man-made miracle. Imagine a country where rain is rare, yet modern cities thrive. How? Through an invisible river, an underground network pumping water across the desert. For centuries, survival here meant chasing oases and hoping for rain. Water was life, and scarcity shaped every decision. But Saudi Arabia had bigger ambitions. They needed a solution as vast as their deserts. So they engineered a secret lifeline, a vast system moving water from the coasts deep into the heartland. This isn't just about pipes, it's about rewriting the rules of survival. Against all odds, they built a circulatory system for a nation, turning barren land into a place millions call home. It's a story of grit, innovation, and refusing to accept limits. Let's see how they did it. Let's dig in. In Saudi Arabia, rain is rare, but when it comes, it's a flood. Flash floods race through dry riverbeds, vanishing before anyone can use the water. The Saudis' first move? Build dams, hundreds of them. These dams trap precious rainwater, letting it seep underground to recharge aquifers. It's not just flood control, it's water storage for the dry months. The Hali Dam near Mecca is just one example of this massive effort. Each dam is a victory against scarcity, supporting both people and crops. But even with 500 dams, it's not enough for a nation of over 30 million. The real solution lay deeper, far beneath the sand. To survive, they had to drill for ancient water. Time to go underground. When rainwater isn't enough, you dig deep, literally. Beneath the desert lie ancient aquifers filled with fossil water, trapped since the last ice age. In the 20th century, Saudi Arabia drilled thousands of deep wells, tapping this hidden reserve. Suddenly, the desert bloomed, cities grew, even wheat was grown for export. But fossil water is finite, a one-way withdrawal with no deposits. By the 2000s, aquifers were running dry. The dream of endless water faded. The country learned a hard lesson: you can't use ancient water forever. The search for a sustainable solution led them to the sea. Next, they'd have to make their own water. The answer? Desalination. Let's see how they turned saltwater into survival. 12. With fossil water dwindling, Saudi Arabia turned to the ocean. Desalination plants now transform seawater into fresh water on a massive scale. But the real challenge? Moving that water inland, across hundreds of miles of desert. The solution? A hidden network of giant underground pipelines, Saudi Arabia's man-made river. Burying the pipes protects the water from heat and evaporation, keeping it cool and safe. This underground river pumps millions of cubic meters daily, sustaining cities far from the coast. It's a feat of engineering requiring constant maintenance and innovation. Without it, modern life in the desert would be impossible. The system is vast, complex, and absolutely vital. It's a silent miracle beneath the sand. But making water is only half the battle. The future depends on using every drop wisely. 13. Building this water network was just the beginning. Keeping it running is the real challenge. Saudi Arabia now recycles wastewater, reuses it for farming, and plants millions of trees to fight desertification. Desalination is energy-hungry, mostly powered by oil and gas. The country is investing in solar, but change takes time. Fossil water remains a strategic reserve, but it's running out. The entire system, dams, wells, desalination, pipelines, is a high-stakes balancing act. It's a story of human ingenuity, but also a warning: technology can only go so far. The underground river is a lifeline, but it's fragile, dependent on energy, investment, and constant vigilance. For millions, the daily struggle for water is real. The question remains: how long can you keep a ghost river flowing? In the desert, every drop counts. 12.